Oh, the good old green machine. Look at that, I can sort of jump over that hole in the ground that I made from all those drills on the front of this thing. It's still not a very good miner, but it did the job there. We got about 25% of that whole little cache there is remaining. That's all, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure why this thing keeps dumping over, though. I guess this terrain is incredibly rough, or else this thing is so massively imbalanced. I can't recall ever having this problem before. This is a new one to me. Yeah, you kind of need to get in there, buddy. Except you're all dumped sideways. I don't know what's going on with this. This is perhaps one of the stupidest things I've seen in this game. Really? Go down. No. Well, it is locked in place, which is interesting. Can I, nope. Here, can I rotate you? And then lock you down? Here, how about if I just turn power off and it falls like a rock? There we go. Are you docked? No, you are. Okay, good. That was not painful at all. Let's go ahead and hit the cargo box. There we go. We got quite a bunch of stuff. Do I have anything in that cargo box? Not a thing. Good. I didn't mean to click on that. You go away. All right, so I'm feeling like we've done pretty good work here. We've got a bunch of, well, some oxygen right now, and a bunch of promethium. A little over 1,000. Maybe it's not ideal. Can I put those over there? Oh, it's not active yet. Yeah, none of the stuff is. I just thought I'd try. I mean, it's been a while since I've tried to do that. But anyway, I think we found enough fuel to get us going for a while. I'm going to go ahead and fill the constructor, which is actually not going to have enough empty slots available for it. So I'll just take that rocket launcher out. I'll throw you in there. There we go. So now we're looking at a little over 1,000 in there. It's not much, basically 1,400. And technically not even that much, but it's okay. It's all right. Let's go ahead and hit our fuel tanks in here just to see how these guys are doing. Wow. How's fuel tank number 2 looking? Empty. That's great. Fuel tank number 3, also empty. Also empty. Also empty. So I guess what I'm seeing is I need to make a bunch of these. So it's probably a good thing that I just went and collected a bunch of promethium, and I'm going to blow through it, all of it right now. This is going to be insane, but we need power for our vessels, so we don't really have much choice. Here, let me just take whichever this next pack it creates. Come on, you're almost there. And we're just going to go ahead and throw those two into our fuel tank right away, just because. So throw those guys in there. Let's check the warp tank. I think that might be full. That sure is. I forgot to group you, so let's add to the group. Let's put you in group warp. There you go. Now those will be all nice and tidy in there. And let's go ahead and head to the bridge. We're going to get off of this planet, because this one is not a very good planet in my eyes. I mean, we basically have cobalt, silicon, and promethium. And yeah, I probably should have gotten every little bit of promethium out of there, but that's okay. There will be other options for promethium. So let us go ahead and break out of the atmosphere here, and let's go ahead and jump into orbit. Well, we can orbit this crappy planet. Sounds like as good a plan as any right now. Almost there. All right, there we go. Cat, are you excited? No, she's not excited, but she is here, so say hi, Cat. All right, we have reached space. Now, the question is, where do we go from here? I was kind of interested in that asteroid field just because I've not really been to one. Where are we? We are right here in Skillon, so I mean, if we want to do that, we've got to bounce back a lot. We could go to the trading post, which isn't really going to do us much good. Masperon, Atis, Alien Outpost. We could kind of bounce through this way, pass through Aqua and Omicron. Zahines, Oskatoon. I don't know where to go. You're a lava planet. You're a barren planet. Alien planet, temperate, desert, And that's just space. You're a snow planet. Another lava planet and another temperate planet would be Oskatoon. I don't know that we actually have enough. I don't think we have enough crystal to get over there. We would have to stop at Ningguez or Aqua or something to pick up some additional crystals. So let's go ahead and swing over to Ningguez here. That'll be fine. So I kind of think I want to go hit that. How about now? There you go. I kind of think I'd like to hit that asteroid field. I've not been to the proper asteroid field. That sounds kind of interesting to me. Here, while you're floating along, slowly floating along, let me check my cargo boxes for, there's some pentaxid there. And I'm thinking I might, in one of these guys, have some additional unrefined stuff. I'm not positive. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's a little promethium ore hiding in there. And an auto miner. And wow, all sorts of stuff hiding in here that I know for a fact I can drop into the constructor. Let me just check one more box. Okay, you are empty. So constructor here. Let's give you those guys. You don't have room for that. Really do need you to make room for that one here. Make one more pentaxid. We can use that. Thank you very much. And then here you can have those guys and that back. And it looks like we have some more fuel ready. So let's go ahead and... nope, I didn't take it out of the constructor, did I? Take it out of the constructor first. That helps. Now let's fill the fuel tank. So we'll go ahead and fill that one, and then we'll put some more into tank number 2. Man, this thing goes through gas pretty quickly. It's a bit of a gas guzzler. I don't know that we're going to have enough to go anywhere else, so we will, I think, need to set down on Ningguez here and just collect some crystal. I can do that on my own. And how about I'll do that? I'll go to Ningguez down here. I'm going to go collect some pentaxid, and then I guess if I'm feeling really excitable, maybe I'll even grab some more promethium. I'm not sure. I kind of don't really want to, but I probably should. And here we are in the asteroid field. I don't really know what to expect, although I did just see that message saying freighter carrying goods has been located, but where? Where, I might wonder. Vulbus to freighter with goods that I might want to totally steal, because that's exactly all it would be. I don't know where you are. I haven't the slightest clue how to figure that out either. I mean, it was nice for the game to tell me, but I don't know what good it does for right now. Let's go ahead and just move over to the asteroid field, because I'm really curious what sort of resources we'll be able to locate over here. And here, while we're moving along, you might notice I have a little bit of refined pentaxid on hand. I was a tad busy on Ningguez. Unfortunately, Ningguez? I'm not sure how to say that. I've been saying Ningguez, but maybe it's Ningguez. Whatever. Anyway, I did poke around a little bit for some promethium on that snowy planet, and while there are several nodes, they're like 67 ore each, so I figured it wasn't really worth it. I actually scooped out one and realized when I was in the middle of it, like, oh, wait a minute, I'm only going to get 67? Well, this is lame. So I kind of stopped and just said the heck with it. I figure I'll find ore somewhere else. I mean, we're not exactly running out of it, that sort of thing, but thought it might be nice to have a little more. It does not look like any of these asteroids are resource asteroids. That's kind of a disappointment. I was hoping that would be the case, that they would have various resources that I could go mine on each of them. Like maybe there'd be a, I don't know, Sathium, an Aerostrum, etc., etc., etc. There's a research station and something up there too. I don't know, is the research station going to start shooting at me? I feel like that's a distinct possibility. Oh, there's an iron asteroid, yeah. Sure is. You're shooting at me, buddy. I don't appreciate that. I kind of feel like maybe I need to come in with my space roach and take care of their guns. There we go. Silicon asteroid. Oh, another research station. I really would like to go check one of those out. A neodymium asteroid. Now we're finding the good stuff. Are you shooting at me, or are you shooting at someone else? You look like you're shooting at someone else. Let's see if you end up shooting up this direction. My vessel is. Okay, well, good to know. Oh, that might be a Promethium asteroid down here. I wonder if that's the case. I bet you it is, because I saw the blue. Look at that, it's a Promethium asteroid. I'm not going to be able to use my green machine over here, obviously, but I can pop out, at least for a moment, to scoop up some Promethium, just because, you know, I really could use some. And then maybe we'll go check out that research station and see what other asteroids are lying around in here. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember where the station was. Is it that guy right there? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I didn't pay good enough attention to that. I was too busy trying not to die, as well as going, ooh, shiny blue stuff. That might be what I'm looking for. So, before we hop outside, let's go ahead and check the constructor, which I have ordered to make a bunch of fuel because, well, because we got a bunch of fuel tanks, we might as well fill them up. That's kind of my general thought here. So we'll fill those guys up. I think I need to fill the warp drive tank now, so we'll just go ahead and fill that up. And then here, just because that's a good box to throw junk in, we'll do that. And then box number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go ahead and take those leftover things that I don't need right now either. Hardened blocks, so neodymium here. Let me throw that into the constructor because I know there will be room for that. Okay, good. I feel like we're doing okay now. And yes, I'm carrying around an extra rocket launcher I don't need, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and pop outside for just a moment. I really do want to go check that research station out, though. I think that sounds like something fun to me. That sounds enjoyable. Let's go ahead and just blast this guy off, see if we can get some Promethium out of it. Hello? There we go. There's the Promethium ore. I don't want to spend too long doing this, but I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't at least try and get a little. So, yeah, that's definitely the research station. So let's go check it out. Let's see if I can even get close enough to it to get rid of its defenses. I am really not sure here. I mean, theoretically, I should be able to get up to it and, be able to knock those defenses out, but I don't really like that I have nothing to protect me except my own pilot skills, which are, as we all know, substandard. So, yep, there come the rockets. I cannot really see what I'm shooting at just yet. There we go. I don't know how many rockets that's going to take. That was 6 right there, if we're going to, kind of count them off, so to speak. I'm having a difficult time seeing where everything is coming from, because there's a bunch of text in the way. Nope, that was a miss. That should be a direct hit. I think that one might be gone now. Maybe. I'm running out of rockets here. I don't have many remaining. Yeah, and I don't think that one is gone either. Can I maybe do it this way? Because I have a bunch of... Ow. I have a bunch of ammunition for my Gatling guns. There we go. That would be one right there. You guys, you're toast. And then you should be pretty close, I would think. I haven't hit you with a bunch of rockets, but I have been Gatling you down. There we go. Look at that. All right, research station. Let's go check this one out. I'm excited to see what's on here. There's a bit of a... Oh, look at that. Can we land in here? Is that opening wide enough? No. You look like you're some sort of laser gun. Some sort of laser turret. Oh, there's another one, I see. Ow. Reload. There are several. Alright, well, I guess what I can just do is land here then. I think I've taken care of everything else, so we'll just go ahead and say this is fine. Why am I not wearing my helmet? That's silliness. Actually, you know what? Here, before we get going too far in there, let me switch back to a weapon instead of my drill. Seems like that might be a good idea. Where is my... There we go. Just go ahead and refill my oxygen there. I think that'll be a good idea. Keep going. Let's go check this out. I would really like to find the core on this place. Maybe take it over, but I guess there's no real need to do that. And I'm going to assume the core is going to be down here somewhere anyway. Let's just go ahead and open the door. Here we go. Oh, this thing's going to have multiple levels, isn't it? Maybe? Maybe not. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't see you right away. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that. There we go. Now I'll pay better attention this time, I promise. Not to say I won't miss something again, but I will pay better attention. See? So far, so good. And then I would assume... Oh, there's the core. All right. So, crud. Now I have a problem because there's no core, there's no gravity generator working. So let me go ahead and crap. This is way too wonkified now. Here, I want to get back to my vessel, and let's do something that I've been talking about doing for way too long now. Let me go ahead and take off on this guy, and somewhere back here is where our capital vessel should be. We're going to go ahead and fly. We're going to fly home over to that base, and we're going to pop a core into it. That's the current plan. And then we'll throw some fuel into it so the gravity generator can keep working, and it'll make it easy to tear it apart and get whatever sort of valuable stuff we want from it, various salvage. You're not docked. Yes, you're docked. Okay, good. I had a problem with it earlier. You missed it. It didn't want to dock, and I guess I just wasn't patient enough. That's the most likely answer. All right, let's run over here, and I need to hit my constructor. I need you to make me a core. So go ahead and make me a core if you don't mind. Would appreciate that very much. I'm going to take some fuel here, take that core, and let's see if I can remember how to get back to that base. It was the shiny thing out there. There you are. Okay, good. That's pretty straightforward. I'd still like to know where that freighter is, and if it's too late, if I've already missed it. I suspect I may be too late on that front, but that's okay. I do want to check out the rest of this asteroid field just for various other asteroids, so that'll be something we'll need to look at. Okay, asteroid station, or research station, rather. Oops, excuse me. My CV is a little on the large side. Wasn't really expecting to ram into you, but so I did. Here, let's just go ahead and back it up like about so. That looks good. And then I'm just going to head back out this way. Here, let me grab some health. It'll only take a moment while I'm doing that. I can stop and eat because I need to do that. Not sure how I feel about this gun yet. It doesn't do as much damage as the pulse rifle, but it is, you know, it does hold a lot of ammunition, which I do like. That's kind of a good thing. So now I know I don't need to go down. Did I take the core? Yes, I did. I know I don't need to go all the way down here and place the core in the exact same spot where there previously was one. I understand that. And I might not even be able to do that at this point, since I'm having troubles getting out of here. It wasn't on this level, was it? It was on this level. I don't know. It doesn't matter, really. Here, I'm just going to... I don't care. Here, we'll just put the core somewhere. Great. That looks like the perfect location for a core. What? All right, who's shooting at me? Is that the CV? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Holy cow. Was that you? You shouldn't have been, because we're all friends now. What in the world? I don't understand what just happened there. Except that the base just got obliterated. Hi, Cat. Do you know what happened? Wow. I don't know what that was about. But, I guess I'll take all that ore. Wow. Ooh, look at that. It saves me from making a little bit more oxygen, too. That's handy. I don't know what happened there. I am so confused about that. I mean, I guess I can just disassemble that guy and get some stuff for it, but, what in the world just happened there? That was... I am so lost. Did my capital vessel just blow it up? It shouldn't, because it's, you know, part of my faction now. Or it was. I am so lost. Here, I want to try this again. Let's see what happens. Am I connected? There we go. Good enough. Make another one of those. Here, I'll drop all this junk in there, because you need it more than I do. Let's take another core. And I'm going to go slap this sucker down on this base again. I'm just going to watch to see what happens. Here, let's put the core right there. Okay. Why are you shooting at it? That's ours. Oh, that is so annoying. Why are you doing that? I don't understand that. That does not make sense to me. That does not compute. Why are you doing that? If we're all part of the same faction, it must not be setting it to the exact same faction or something. That's, well, that's annoying. I guess I need to turn all of those guns off so that they don't shoot. And then I have to turn them all back on so that they will shoot again. And honestly, I don't even want to do that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of clicking, because there is not a fast way that I'm aware of to do that. That just sounds like torture to me. Here, let's just... There we go. There are some cargo boxes. Let's see what we can find in here. Zascosium. Absolutely take that. Take all those guys. More Zascosium. I could really use some Aerostrom if the game wants to hook me up. We'll take a nutrient solution. Why not? That'll save a little trouble. Zascosium and a drill charge. And we'll take the plastic raw material. I can use those. Thank you very much. I should probably take some of those things too, and I'm just not. I figure, yeah, you know, it's not a big deal. We can put it to use later. Here we go. I don't know what you are. Large constructor. We'll just tear you apart. Take those guys apart. I guess that's really about it, huh? Let's see what else, where else this goes. I think that goes deeper into things. Maybe this was the level that I had kind of come in on. Yeah, because there's a container in the corner. Chainsaw. Chainsaw's not really going to do much for me right now. I'm not really looking to knock trees down, but appreciate the offer. Can take some more alien honey sprouts. Don't really need them though, so we'll leave that stuff behind. Man, I am still just a little confused upon why it's shooting at my own base when I'm taking it over. It's got to be something with the faction that it's not setting it... I don't want to say it's not setting it correctly. Maybe I'm not setting something that I should. Oh, that's perfect right there. 2 more of those, and we can actually make... a repair bay. That's what it is. I had to think what that thing is called. Repair bay. I think we've pretty much hit this floor right here. So what do we have if we go out this way? Cannot carry any more control devices. Oh, got a bunch of plants growing over here. That's cool. Then we get back to where the capital vessel has ever so eagerly destroyed everything. Hi. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping that this might be a fun little base to play around in, but clearly not, because CV just blasted everything. Definitely take those. Sure, we'll just go ahead and pull that apart. Capacitor devices, flux coils. I wouldn't mind taking the flux coils. Reactor cores. advanced CPUs. Here we can drop some of these guys. I don't think we're going to need some of them. Some of those things are pretty good to have, like advanced CPUs. Those require a fair amount of resources to make. Capacitor devices. All right, we can go ahead and take those guys. Kind of would like to take the flux coils too. What can I drop in place of the flux coils? I guess I could drop one pentaxid. Could drop a rocket launcher. Could drop 3 small O2 bottles. I don't really want to drop my aerostrum. That is good stuff. Here, we'll drop the magnesium ore. That'll be okay. And we'll take the flux coils in its place. Yeah, I know. I'm leaving all sorts of parts behind. It's okay. Did I already check you? Yeah. Okay, so I just kind of popped out where I was. That's fine. All right, I guess I can't take any more stuff. Ah, man. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and tear this base apart a little bit on my own. Just to, you know, get some stuff for it, I guess. So, I'll just do that on my own time. And on the next one, we'll pick up maybe looking through the rest of this asteroid field, because I'm not sure if there's anything else that we can really find, or if we've kind of hit all the ones that are really going to matter. I'm still hoping to find some other stuff, though, so I guess we will find out one way or another, but that'll have to wait until the next time. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.